Alright, today I'm going to talk to you about receiving part of catching. First thing we're going to talk about is the primary stance when giving a sign and with nobody on base. If Drew could get down for me. When we're giving a sign, we want to keep our feet together, pretty close, up on our toes, looking straight forward at the pitcher. We're not going to have our glove resting on the ground. We're going to have it right at our knee, right about here, blocking the third base coach from stealing signs, and this knee's blocking the first base coach from stealing signs. From there, we're going to give our sign deep up in our crotch so we can't see it down here, and we're not way too far out for base runners to see. From there, we're going to go into our primary stances with nobody on base. So you're going to put your feet wider apart, but not too wide, staying real low so the umpire can see over you with ease. We're going to put our glove right around our knee. Nice, relaxed target. Just like that. Don't want to be too stiff or you won't be able to react to the ball. And we'll just not sway, but we're going to catch it with our eyes. Drill for receiving might seem very elementary, but even the best players like Yadier Molina and Salvador Perez do it. We're going to get in our primary stance, and we're going to have no glove on and just work on catching the ball like this, in these three fingers. Not grabbing the ball, not trying to snag it, just letting it come to you being nice and soft. See how he's nice and soft? Relax the elbow a little bit. There you go. Tracking it with his eyes. Next drill, we're going to put on the glove and do the same exact thing. This is a little more game-like. Good. Good. Now Drew did a great job keeping the ball in the center of his body. You heard of framing, where you pull the pitch. Well, you're not exactly going to pull the ball. You're just going to subtly move the glove as you're catching it. Not catch, pull, but all one movement. The next part of catching, maybe the most overemphasized part of catching, but is very critical, is throwing. Everybody loves to throw the ball, especially guys like Yadi and Salvi. They do it so well, but you only do it 3 or 4 times at the most in a game. First thing we're going to do that makes these guys so good is how quick their transfer is. We're going to have Drew get on his knees. He's just going to receive the ball, catch it deep, and really quick, right at his belly, not to his ear, not bring it around, catch it to his ear, and he'll just drop it. The next part of the throwing is exactly where we are receiving the ball. Like I said, you don't want to catch it out in front of you because that takes too long to catch it and then bring it back to yourself. So Drew's going to get up in a secondary stance. Now instead of reaching out for the ball, he's going to receive it deep. And that's all we're going to do on this drill. Just receive it deep.
My transfer.
Yeah, receive it deep and transfer. Just go to like a knee or something. Transfer. A lot of good. Now the last part of the throwing is the footwork of it. You see a lot of guys when they catch it, they want to come around here, or they want to stand straight up. Well, when you stand straight up, catching and trying to throw, where's all your momentum going? It's not going to second base or to third base. It's going straight up, and that's not where we want our momentum going. All we're going to do, we're going to catch it deep. We're just going to replace our foot. Not going to step out, not going to jump way out. All it is catch, replace our feet, square shoulders, and throw. Catch it, and then just drop. Good. Keep that line going towards second base. Good. 2 more. Maybe the most important and trustworthy thing you can do for your pitcher is blocking the baseball. It takes a lot of guts and it takes a lot of skill to do this. Not everyone wants to get in front of an 84-mile-an-hour slider, putting their chest in front of it just for the sake of the team. Now there's a lot of form that goes into blocking. You just don't go down, let it hit you, and hope it stays in front of you. There's a lot of technique that's involved. There's got to be a good setup. So when we block, we want our feet out. We want a wide base. We want our hand behind our glove. Glove in our 5-hole, because very easily if we raise up on a block, ball get through our legs and runners are going all over the place. And we also want to be angled forward. If we're up too high, ball will scoot off by you, runners are running. We want to have angled down for the ball. So when the ball comes off us, we want it to go straight at the plate. So our first drill is called sit and hit, just watching the ball into our bodies. Good. 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 The next drill for blocking is very similar to the sit and hit, is with the glove turn. Some guys get nervous when blocking, thinking they don't have enough time to get down, but you watch all major leaguers, they are waiting till the last second to be able to see if they can catch the ball or if it's going to be in the dirt and flip the glove over and get to it. So this drill is very similar to the sit and hit, except with the glove turn. So Drew is going to start with his glove up, same position on his knees. All he's going to do when the ball's thrown, turn the glove and get his chest over it. Keep that hand tucked behind your glove. Good. 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 Favorite part of the day. Set the block. Now that we've had those drills put together, this is what an actual block will look like. We're going to get up wide in our secondary stance with runners on base, have our glove out and ready to go. And from here, we're not going to jump, we're not going to come back, because if we come back on the ball's going to hit us and it's going to shoot off. We don't have a whole lot of control. We want to be a pillow. That's why we're wearing this big chest protector. We want to be a pillow. So we're going to attack the ball where it's at, and we're almost going to roll forward. We're not just going to roll over on our toes, but we're going to get here and let our knees sink in. Be soft. Good. See how we attack the ball? Good. Keep that glove in the 5-hole. Good. Last one.